welcome back to English Grammar Tenses course. So we are already done with the present tense and past tense. Right now we will go through with the future simple tense. So in this video we will see, first of all we will go through the agenda. So here we will see, in this video we will see when we use future simple tense in real life. Then after that we will see how we create affirmative means positive, negative and interrogative sentences with the help of verb. So verb will be regular or irregular. Okay, then after that we will see how we create the structure of the future simple tense and how we use the structure in simple future tense. Then after that we will see how we create WH questions. So in W we know very well, so there are 5 words comes in a W: why, when, what, whom, where, and H stands for how. So we will see how we create questions with the help of WH words in future simple tense. Then after that we will see how and when we use fill in future simple tense. So we know very well, when we talk about future simple tense, that time we always use. So we will see all these things in next slide. So first of all we will go through with the when we use future simple tense. So here we will see when we use to express an action that will occur or happen in future. So right now we will go through this description. So with the help of this description we will understand when we talk about the future simple tense, right? So it is used to describe an action which will happen in near or far future after being said about it by the speaker. Then when we talk about unplanned future decisions, so when we do prediction based on opinion or to express a future plan, so on the base of these conditions we use the future simple tense. Okay, let's move towards the next slide. So in this slide we will see how we create the positive means affirmative sentences. Here we will see in future simple tense. So first of all we will go through the structure. So structure will be subject plus will plus verb based form. Okay, so we know very well I, you, he, she, it comes in a singular, and you, we, they comes in a plural. So here we will see this is the I is the first person, you is the second person, and he is, he, she, it comes in a third person. So and all these are nothing but the subject, and will is common for all, and here is the verb based form. So here we will see, so for example suppose I want to say he will eat dinner tonight. Okay, so this type of sentences we can see. So in next slide, in this slide we will go through some examples of future simple tense. These are the positive examples. So one more time we'll go through the structure. Structure is the subject plus will plus verb based form. So here we will see I will go, you will come, he will play, she will read, it will fight, we will eat, they will drink. So after this structure we can add the object or noun whatever we want. Okay, then in next slide we will see how we create the negative sentences in future simple tense. So one more time we'll go through with the structure. Subject plus will plus not plus verb based form. So here we will see I just added not yet. So when we create the negative sentences is in the future simple tense, in that case we just add not is in the sentence. So here we will see these are the subject, and we used will plus not plus verb based form. So here we will see, for example, you will not come with me tomorrow. So this type of sentences we can create. So in this slide we will go through the examples of the negative sentences of future simple tense. So one more time we'll go through the structure. Structure is subject plus will plus not plus verb based form. So here we will see I will not go, you will not come, he will not play, she will not read, it will not fight, we will not eat, they will not drink. So here we will see first comes subject, then will is common for all, then not is common for all, and then verb. So these verbs we can see here. So this is the basic structure of the negative sentences in future simple tense. So in this slide we will see how we create the interrogative sentences in future simple tense. So here we will go through the structure will be will plus subject plus verb based form. So here we will see in earlier slides what I did. um, First subject comes first and then will come, right? But when we create the interrogative sentences, in that case what happen, we replace the subject with will, right? So here we will see we just replaced here the subject with will. So here we will see will plus subject plus verb based form plus question mark means punctuation. Okay, so here we will see will he play cricket with me, and this is the question mark. So here we will see some examples of the interrogative sentences in future simple tense. One more time we will go through the structure is will plus subject plus verb based form. So here we will see will I go, will you come, will he play, will she read, will it fight, will we eat, will they drink. So here we will see will is common for all, and then subject, then we will see the verb here. So in this slide we will see so how we create the WH questions in future simple tense. So I already told you in W there are 5 words: who, what, when, where, why, and H stands for how. So with the help of these words also we can create the questions. So here we will go through the structure is WH plus will plus subject plus verb based form. So here we will see the WH word plus will plus subject plus verb based form plus punctuation or question mark. So here we will go through some examples. Here are the examples of the WH words in future simple tense. So one more time we will go through the structure is the WH plus will plus subject plus verb based form. So here we will go through some examples. So where will I go, when will you come, how will he play, what will she read, why will it cry, what will we eat. So that's it in this video. In next video we will see future simple continuous tense. So until this, bye and keep learning.